Hey guys, it's Backpack Jack. I'm out here today at Darlington Provincial Park, and it is time for Backpack Girl's first official camping trip. We've just arrived. We're unloading the car. Gonna get ready to set up some tent, teepee. She's having a little snackage over here. It's a great little site. I'm here with Backpack Boy and his best friend, and they're off exploring right now. Backpack Girl and I are just getting settled in. So the Backpack Girl is busy trying to figure out the tripod. We've got a little wood pile going on here. I bought a little plywood from home, rounded up some big branches. We got our grills ready to go on the fire, a little birch bark. And there's some old fire dogs in there from before. She's got her little day pack out. We've got our camp chairs with us. And then along with our day hike survival kits, we've brought some extra cooking gear. The boys are very excited about cooking this trip, so we've brought, they've each got a frying pan to go with their canteen kit. I brought my cast iron skillet and my GSI kettle. This is a backup cook kit with a gas stove in there, Primus classic trail stove in there, and some fuel, and I think a pot. This bag's got some extra fuel, cutting board, a little fire kit, a pot lifter, some cleaning stuff. And then we got 2 bags of food. We'll get into later. We're going to have some fish, we're going to have some hot dogs, we're going to have some meat on a stick, hot sauce, peanut butter, extra water, bush shirt, stroller, baby, Wolfie, nightlight, My Little Pony, another water bottle. Next up is going to be to set up the teepee and the tent. So we've got our tarp teepee with us this weekend that we're hopefully going to use without rain, and ridge pole here, center pole to go up. And then we also brought Eureka 3-man tent in case we do get rain, which may or may not be in the forecast. Not sure if that little thing there is a tick or not beside that fly, but we're not going to take any chances. We've also got lots of bug spray, DEET, and bug jackets. The boys are off. Key components of their day hike kits. They have their lanyards, they have folding saw, they have their pocket knives, and they're off looking for firewood down there somewhere. We're going to finish getting set up here, and then we are going to go and get some split wood for the fire. Only thing left in the back of the vehicle now is our bedding, which we're going to try and keep dry. It's pretty damp. We've had rain just last night. Not sure. Wanna go set up the tent and the teepee? Yeah. Okay, let's hit it. So this weekend we are going to use our tarp teepee. This is made by Wyoming Lost and Found. It is basically a blue tarp, or several of them I guess, and cut up, sewn together, and turned into a teepee. Lots of tie-offs on here, zippers, doors. We really like it. We've only slept in it a few times, but really quite loving it. So we're going to get that set up now. Working on some fire prep here. Gavin's got a branch. She's processing. We're going to pull the fire dogs out of there and build a nice platform and a brace. We have our wood drying rack here ready to go. We're starting to load it up with twigs. We've stocked up on split wood from the camp store. And Backpack Boy is over here with his saw, cutting off some branches off an old pine tree, which should hopefully have some fat wood in it. So it's fire making time. Got some birch bark we collected up. We've got a little bit of jute twine. We've got some pine pitch. I'm going to use my knife and ferro rod to get that going. And then we've got a nice pile of sticks, twigs, and little thicker branches, a whole bunch of split wood. We made a little bit of a platform and a brace in there. And we're going to get this puppy going. So there we go, our little tinder bundle is ready to light. Well, just hang on, leave it there, leave it there. We're going to light the fire. There it goes.
What are you doing?
There we go. Now, get some of these twigs. And twigs.
In here?
Yep, put that in there. There we go. Terrible at this one-handed filming. Yep, just drop it. Oh, let's leave that for later.
Why?
Leave that for our fire tonight.
Why?
Okay, there we go. Good job.
Last one.
Gently. That's right. Okay, just wait. Just wait. Let this go for a little bit. Let this go for a little bit. There we go. Nice little twig fire. Let it go for a bit, and then we'll get some bigger pieces on it. And then we'll cook some lunch. Are you ready for lunch?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Good. Me too. I'll put a little bit bigger fuel in there now. So we got the fire going. Wood piles coming along. Got the tent up. We got the tarp teepee up. And we are ready for lunch. Are you ready for lunch?
No.
No? You're happy eating Timbits? And grapes?
No.
Water?
No.
Alright. How do you like your first camping trip? Is it fun? Yeah? Good. So the boys are over here behind the tents. And they've set up the shelter. And a good start here with a ridge beam tied on with some paracord lashings. Got a blue tarp of despair, blue vinyl poncho. And they've put up some evergreen branches. Looks like they're trying to make a, I don't know, a cabin of some sort. It's not really a lean-to. Backpack boy is insistent that he's going to sleep back here, so they're off to find some more supplies.
Hey guys, so I put that stick in, and I'm going to use these handy gloves that my parents bought for me to go and get it. They are pretty much super gloves, and they can withstand heat. I feel nothing. It's easy, and just a bit chocolatey.
Guys are working on their shelter. It's coming along. Got some good sides on there.
Got a good back.
Getting there.
Everything's going good.
Alright, keep the rain off and they get some insulation on the ground. They're hacking stuff with an axe randomly. Backpack baby is exploring with her stroller. Oh, pardon me, backpack girl. You're not a baby anymore, are you? You're welcome. It's looking pretty good. You're going to have to do a lot more foraging to get some more walls.
Got it.
Thank you for not entirely mooning us. Hey, it's coming along though. Gavin is being our fire master right now. He has restarted the fire from the embers, coals really, of the lunchtime fire. Good job, buddy.
Thanks.
Looking good. Backpack boy is over here working on his shelter. Hey, it's looking pretty good. Need some more walls, I think. Yeah, that roof doesn't have a very good pitch if it rains, but it's not supposed to rain tonight, so you want to have, for your shelter roof, you want to have a nice steep pitch so the rain runs right off of it. It doesn't pool. If the rain gets on here, right, eventually you can pull your whole shelter down.
And then I'll go on Gavin's. There we go, Jackie. Nice and warm.
Hey, that is looking really great, Gavarino. Nicely done, buddy.
Thanks.
You climbing on the wood?
Yeah.
That's a pretty good wood pile for a night. What are you doing? Are you having fun? You gonna sleep in the tent or the teepee tonight?
I'm thinking of sleeping in the teepee because I haven't slept in one yet.
Alright, haven't slept in a teepee before? We can do that. We'll get the bug net up there if it gets mosquito-y.
There we go.
Okay, we got the reflective thermal blanket we're going to use as a ground sheet to help reflect our heat back to us. We'll put our sleeping bags down there. Little blankets. I think that's going to be nice and cozy. Looking good. So it's snack time. Just had some hot chocolate. We got a little mac and cheese going. We got a coffee. What are you eating? Granola bar. Yummy. One of my favorite camp snacks. Celery and crunchy peanut butter. Alright. One of the greatest camping snacks ever. Celery and peanut butter. Cheers. Ready? Your turn.
Hi.
So we've had our first tool casualty. Our Coughlin's folding saw has fallen apart. A few years old. This is his real first intense workout, and it did not survive. Here's something pretty neat. We go to Provincial Park in Ontario, at least this summer. You get a free zip fire starter. They are individually wrapped fire starters. They're kind of like the hexi cubes that we use with our canteen stoves. These guys stink a whole lot worse, but they catch fire a whole lot easier. And when I was a kid, this is how we started our barbecues, was with this and charcoal. We're going to save it for an emergency.
Watch out!
That is an unhappy child at a different campsite. This is why we bring our toddler to family-friendly campgrounds.
Bud is the one.
Pork is cooking for supper.
YOLO.
Dinner started. We got a pork loin, some hot dogs, and some bacon.
Kevin, use your grab.
Bacon, pork, and dogs. Looking good.
Is this on this side? And then the same thing on the other side.
Beautiful.
I'm trying to make sure that's
I
like extra
think it's
crispy.
good.
Beautiful. Pork looks like it's ready to be flipped again. We got some water boiling up in there to make some noodles and rice. And our skillet's getting ready. Next up of our meal, we're having Knorr Sidekicks chicken fried rice. We've just added it to our water. We put in twice as much water as we need, and we've also added extra rice. All right, so we got perch fillets that we're going to have for dinner tonight. So we're just going to dust it in a little bit of flour. We're going to fry it in a pan with a little bit of oil and bacon fat. After it's cooked, we're going to add a little bit of salt and pepper. Yellow perch fillet, lake perch. Dusted in flour, ready for the fire. Perch fillets, frying in bacon fat. Chicken fried rice. Perch fillets. Pork loin. Fish frying. Rice boiling, and we're going to steam up some spinach using our 2 frying pans. There's a little oven. So our pork loin is cooked. We're going to slice it. Perfectly cooked pork. Yum. How is it?
What, the fish?
Yep, try the fish yet?
Not bad.
Not bad? How's the pork?
More crispy.
All right.
Pork is very moist.
Excellent. We got perch, pork, bacon, spinach, And dinner's over. Dishes are done. A little bit of a campfire. The boys are off getting rid of the garbage. And then we're going to go for a sunset hike. So the sun is still up. It's about 5 to 8 at night, and the boys are pooped. So they have made their bed in the teepee. They've got a Mylar thermal hunter's blanket. They've each got a blue pad. They've both got a self-inflating thermarest. They've got a wool blanket under them. They've got their Sub-Zero sleeping bags, and then they've got a wool blanket over them. They've got each other. They've got a teddy bear, and we're going to lock them in. You get your bug net in case the mosquitoes come out later. It's a little cold for them, but you never know. Okay? I'm going to be by the fire if you need anything. Good night. 20 after 8. Boys are in bed, not sleeping. The girl's not in bed and not sleeping. Fire's going. Just about time to put on the dinner jacket and say goodnight to the sun. So what do you think?
Nothing.
You like camping?
Yeah.
Yeah, you having fun?
Yeah.
What's your favorite part?
It's fun.
This part?
Yeah.
Me too. I spy with my little eye a baby in the bush. What's your baby doing in the bush?
Fire.
Playing in the bush. What are you doing? Eating a cookie? Is it good?
Look, those are boys.
They're in their teepee. Are they sleeping quietly?
No.
Nope. Tent's moving, shaking, we hear whispering, and then giggling, and then the tent shakes again. Good luck, teepee. So the backpack girl and I are going for a hike. Which way are we going? You lead. We're going for a nice hike before bed? No. Are you sleepy? Are you sleepy? No. Hey guys, not sure if this is going to show up on the camera or not, but we can see our breath now. It's going to be a chilly one. So the teepee has been abandoned. It's empty. And everybody is in my tent. And there is no room for me. So it's me and the campfire. Life is good. Good morning. It's 7 a.m. Oh, we're up. 3 of us anyways. One of us, who's usually the worst sleeper of us, is sound asleep. Not for long though. The tent didn't fare so well. Most of us got some
That one now.
sleep.
What? I can't be used to. Oh, you're supposed to make like a ramp.
What are you doing?
Just need like a small.
No wonder the tent has a hole in it. So here we are in our Eureka tent. It's called the Summerside 3. It's a replacement for our Eureka Apex 4 APTC WXYZ. I don't know what it's called, but this is a pretty good little tent, except for the hole that it has now in it. I thankfully know people who can repair fabric. Hey.
And now.
So everybody tonight had an air mattress on. There's a vapor barrier between the air mattress and the ground. The boys both have a blue pad, a thermarest, a wool blanket, and then their sleeping bag. I did not have a sleeping bag, so I have lots of wool blankets piled underneath me. Everyone had a wool blanket. And I brought my campfire blanket from Scouts, which is actually just 2 thick fleece blankets that are sewn together. And it was pretty toasty in here for a little while. And really cold in the middle of the night.
Full speed.
But we survived. I need coffee. Yeah, you gotta undo the outside zipper. And there you go. Good morning.
No, the fire, Todd.
No, the fire's not started. We're gonna have to start all over again, I think. We got a lot to do last night. I got restarted at 2:30 in the morning just from the embers. I don't think we're gonna have luck this time. We'll see. Let's go find your shoes. So the boys are doing their version of foraging for wood. We'll see what they come back with. I had a little platform made up for them in here. They were upset that I did the fire yesterday. So I've given them a little while to try and get this fire started. I really need coffee, so they better hurry up. My backpack girl is out of her extra layer, down to her jammies, putting her shoes on, gonna take her stroller for a stroll. One little pile of birch bark to help the boys start their fire. They said they came back with twigs. Let's see how they did. 5 minutes of foraging, several dead trees with lots of dead boughs within easy grabbing distance. And this looks to be about what they did. This coffee might need a little backpack jack intervention. Wanna go for a ride? Yeah. Okay. Let's go see if we can get some more twigs than the boys are getting. Round number 2. Alright. So you got your birch bark? Okay, we're going to get some little twigs all ready to go. We're going to get that birch bark lit. Get it in there and you can start putting the twigs on, okay?
Yeah, and this is like the twigs that we got.
Okay.
So like you put them on and they can like catch fire, like the tiny ones, and then they slowly catch fire to the bigger ones.
Choice? Nice.
Cotton balls.
Cotton balls. You're going to fluff them all up?
Yep. To make them mothballs.
Okay, then you add them to birch bark. Right? Ferro rod. And then twigs. Alright, put your ferro rod right in there. If you put it up straight, so you're striking down, it'd be a bit easier. Put it right, hold the cotton ball down with the ferro rod. That's it, there you go. Pick it up. That's it, just gently. Just gently. Press on the flare. We'll burn our bench here. Yep, now you gotta get your twigs ready. Thank you for putting your knife away. Good job. Okay, hang on a minute here, backpack boy. You're gonna do yours too. Put some twigs on there. See, that birch bark burns a long time. You're gonna need way more twigs than that. You need a whole handful. That fire's gonna take so much effort to keep going if you don't put more on there.
Mom?
You gonna help? Okay.
There.
Lots of oxygen so it can breathe.
Yeah. It's gonna need more fuel. It's early in the morning. It's gonna be hungry.
This one what?
Yeah, now I want it all.
Yeah, you're gonna do yours too, backpack boy. We'll get this guy going. Okay, just grab a whole handful, Gavin, and put it on by the handful now. Okay, that middle log on our base there is birch. Lots of birch bark.
Oh no,
Hang on, not yet, Abby. Thank you for helping. Okay, that's it. So you got this piece back here. You can kind of lean them on a little bit and just put a whole handful on there. That's it. Grab that handful from her. It's about ready for that.
Thanks, Abby.
Good job. Good helping. There you go. Good job.
It'll burn for a little bit now.
Way to go. Alright, so you're going to stick your ferro rod. No, don't. Put it right in there. Right, hold it down with the cotton ball.
Look, it's golden.
There it goes. There it goes. Alright, put it in the fire.
It's right beside. Nice.
Nicely done, boys.
Thank you.
Mama should have some coffee in no time. Are you ready to make coffee and hot chocolate? Yeah. We're going to need some more water in there. Any cookies? Hot chocolate?
Yep.
Good. I'll put that in there. It's a pretty tight fit, that canteen kit.
Hi.
Get that fire going, get some coals, and we'll finish up that bacon.
Facing down so the bark will catch faster.
Good thinking. Alright. So there we go. A little fire rejiggering. Needed a little more fuel to get going. All our wood is damp this morning. We had dew last night. It got pretty chilly. I think if it had got a little bit colder, we might have had frost. Soon we'll have some hot drinks, and then we can start working on the bacon. Oh no, we lost the aluminum foil. Ah! Chocolate almost ready. Craft dinner almost ready. Are we still having bacon?
Yep.
I need coffee. There's our kettle coming.
Alright, Abby?
Bacon on the fire and boiling water from Mama's coffee.
Line down to the 20th layer.
What are you eating? Grapes? And hot chocolate? Is it yummy? Good. You all done? Kool-Aid? Bacon's coming. You done your hot dog?
Yeah.
Finish your grapes?
Yep.
Boys are off in video game land. Teepee's down. Tent's coming down. Car's getting packed. Just airing out the tent fly a little bit before I pack it up. Not sure that's going to show up on video or not, but we had a lot of dew last night and this thing is soaked. It's a beautiful day. Forecast a day or two ago was for rain today, but it's beautiful. A shame we have to go home today.